How can we tell if men are on the DL and what should we look for? Listen, about 10 years ago, I would have had a really good answer for you, but right now, I really don't because dudes so motherfucking slick with it nowadays that I done met some down low dudes that done surprised the hell out of me, and my gaydar is always on. But I found out this, all down low men have one thing in common. If the topic of gay men or a gay man walks in the room or anything that has to do with gay men gets in their environment and they get uncomfortable, that's the number one sign. A true straight man does not give a fuck about your sexuality. I promise you they don't. I have met some real straight men, confident straight men, who was like, you're a good fucking person and I really don't give a shit about your sexuality because I ain't fucking you and I have no reason to care about what you doing with somebody else long as you cool with me. I hope that helps in some kind of way. That's what I've experienced.
Tell me, when did you suspect that your man was on the down low?
So, about 2 years into our marriage, me and my ex husband, we were not doing well. It was toxic. One day, I needed to use a laptop, but mine was broke, and a lot of times he would let me use his. He wasn't home on this specific day. I go to open his laptop, and his email is open. I guess he must have forgot and not realized and just shut it down, but normally he would close his apps out. I go in the email, and I see that there are these emails with a strange subject from Craigslist. Something I had to read and open because I was like, oh no, who is he sending messages to? I click on it and it is messages where he's responding back and forth to a man from Craigslist that my ex had reached out to. This man is openly gay, and the man was asking my ex-husband, have you ever been with a man before? Have you ever tried these things before? My ex responds back with, no, but I've always been curious about it.
Get ready with me while I tell you the signs to know if your man is DL or gay. The first red flag is if your man is more into booty than your cooter, that's a red flag. Girl! The second red flag is if you go through his phone and you see on his Instagram that he likes more boy pictures than girl pictures, girl, that's a red flag. Our ex or whatever that boy uses, you better go do a deep dive on that phone, okay, girl? Period. If that man's always hanging out with his homeboys and he leaves you for his homeboys, then there's an issue because he shouldn't be leaving you for nobody. That man make you pay the bill, he gay. Man constantly feels the need to call something gay or feels really uncomfortable around gay people, baby, that's because his booty is gay. And if your man got this shit in his phone, he got any of these apps in his phone, girl, you better run. The gays and the DLs got sneaky now, okay? Let me tell y'all girls, now they can hide the app. So if you see any of these icons on his phone, baby, that is a dating app, okay? So y'all better run for the hills. I hope I caught up some DL men. Dante Onika the burger ate up another one.
He is gay because I've been him before.
Go back and watch this full video for context. If you were in a relationship with a closeted man, he will stay cheating on you because in his mind, it's disguising him being gay. And it won't be one or two women, it will be woman after woman after woman. And they usually only have one male friend at a time, but consistently one male friend throughout the years. And they will go on hunting trips together, fishing trips together. It's giving Brokeback Mountain. And this isn't coming from a place of hate. This is coming from a place of the need to expose deception. It's giving like a Nick Cannon, if you will. A Clint Eastwood, somebody that has to have multiple baby mothers with multiple different women creating multiple different families. They think it disguises what they really got going on, and the older they get, the better they get at deceiving. They get older, the women get younger. They need someone naive to be able to trick. And usually to the public, they're called a narcissist.
I don't know who need to hear, but I know it's somebody. It's Pride Month, and a lot of my ladies normally have a tendency to ask me this question, especially during Pride Month. How do you know if he's gay? There's a lot of different scenarios I can tell you about, but this one always is at the top of the list for me. Ladies, if you know you are extremely beautiful, you know you got the body, you know you got the face, you know you are her, baby, he's using you as a cover-up. If he's always downing you, telling you that you're unattractive, that you're not anything, that you're a piece of shh, baby, he's using you as a cover-up. You know how people get shiny, sparkly things because it distracts from other stuff? Yeah, you're his distraction, babes. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I was gonna have to empty the clip. And you ain't gotta take my word for it, but I've had enough homegirls. How do you know your man's gay? Part 2. Now y'all be mad at me for telling y'all these things. I don't care. I'm telling y'all so y'all stay off the apps. The apps are for us, the people that are out, okay? And this is primarily gonna be for my Hispanic women and my Caucasian women. A lot of women in the black community are really not gonna have to worry about this unless they didn't got a little bit slicker with it, okay? If it's just you and your significant other in your apartment or your house or whatnot, and you know you have those special sets of undergarments and they have magically just disappeared, baby, he's wearing them, okay? He's wearing them. Y'all gonna be like, Jay, now how do you know this? Listen, I had my old phase at an early age, okay? So when they would get to my location and they go to pull them pants down and there's red Victoria's Secret on, I'm thinking, did you lie to me? Are you actually single? Are you undercover? Because where did you get these from? And since you got them on, bro, like, arch your back. How do you know your man's gay? Part 3. Now, if your man has a homeboy that he likes to hang out with heavily, and they like to sit and, you know, sip on some Mad Dog 2020, yeah, and they like to start getting physical, like, I mean, like, they start wrestling and tussling and wrestling, basically, in so many words. And I've always felt some type of way about that whole industry anyways. But, baby, they interested in each other. They are interested in each other. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. They've done something or they're interested in doing something with each other. And y'all ain't got to believe me. I'm just telling y'all my experiences. Y'all be like, I like your nails, Jay. How you get your nails? This is how this pinky nail got broke. Wrestling with somebody that secretly had feelings for me.